about New York City and you think about dumplings, you think about Chinatown. But which one? There's one in downtown Manhattan, there's one out in Brooklyn in Sunset Park, and then 10 miles east of Times Square, there's Chinese Manhattan. It's way out in Flushing, Queens. That's where we're headed today. It's one of the fastest growing Asian American communities in the country, and Mandarin-speaking Chinese immigrants dominate out here on the outskirts of the city. So it's become a must-hit food mecca for anyone looking for a less touristy taste of Chinese American staples. Which brings us, more or less, back to dumplings. These plump, round, savory little orbs of joy. Any seasoned Flushing eater has their own favorites, and these chili oil wontons from White Bear are definitely one of ours. When you're talking about Flushing, you're talking about dumplings, you have to talk to the Queen of Dumplings herself, Helen You. Let's go meet her.
Started a dumpling business about 10 years ago. I decided to come to America. Noticed there are not so many good dumpling places, so I decided to set up a small one in the Golden Mall, down the basement. Me with the other 2 employees together, and we started 3 types of dumplings. This is where I started 10.5 years ago.
This is where it all began.
Yes, this is like small Tianjin,
Wow.
as if you were in China. It's hidden in the basement. When you pass by, when you're walking on the main street, it's easy to miss it. So for a lot of people, Tianjin Dumpling House is like the home kitchen.
Yeah,
That's why people call this place as hidden treasure.
And so these are water-boiled dumplings, correct?
This is a water-boiled dumpling.
Which one should I start with?
You start with the pork one.
Okay, with the
Yeah.
pork.
Okay.
All right, and dunk it in some of the, should I have another one here?
One more, yes.
Okay, we got some chili oil, we had some rice vinegar, and we got some of Helen's special garlic sauce. Now I'm just gonna pop one of these in my mouth. Look at that, it is perfect, just pillowy. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Would you like to try the lamb with green squash?
You're sort of known for this dumpling. Like
Yes.
people, this is a big deal dumpling here. That's amazing, Helen. That's so rich. And it's like, the squash really like, it's almost like sort of buttery at the end.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so delicious. I have to have another one. So this is at the end of the meal. After the dumplings are complete, you drink some of the dumpling water that it's been boiled in.
Yes.
There you go.
There are more and more customers gather at the Tianjin Dumpling House every day after work, and I couldn't take down more people at that location. Now I have Dumpling Galaxy. I can make more than 100 types of dumplings for people here. Every piece of dumpling is handmade, from making dough, cut the dough into small sections, to roll out each wrappers. It's all handmade, all handwork. A lot of families, they brought their children come here during the weekend to learn, to go to art school, to learn painting, drawing, singing, or Chinese language. Afterwards, the whole family just come to the restaurant to enjoy the Chinese food as a part of the learning. Okay, each pork soup dumpling served on the plate, on the spoon, and you bite on the edge.
On the edge here?
Yeah, then suck down the juice.
Okay.
It blow a little bit. It's going to be very hot soup inside.
Okay.
So don't burn your tongue.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's rich, it's almost creamy. Like it's not, obviously there's no dairy in this at all, but it's so thick and rich.
And the dough, it's special made dough, so it's so thin, you can see through.
Yeah, it's like you can only do that by hand, right?
Much better with handmade style. This is the spicy wonton in Sichuan style.
Sichuan style can be pretty spicy, right?
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable spicy? Okay, good. And these are water-boiled wontons?
Yes.
Yeah, water-boiled wontons. And then this broth is like you say it's a chili oil?
Yes.
Chili oil. Wow,
Top is a little cilantro.
This looks amazing. I gotta get some of this cilantro.
Naturally, you would go with a little broth.
Little broth in the wonton. Look at that wonton, beautiful. Folded by hand in the back just now. Oh my gosh.
It's amazing taste. This is pan-fried dumpling.
Yeah, I mean, this is just amazing. It's like a wafer thin, and this just happens naturally in the pan when you're frying the dumplings up?
Yes, this one is pork and chives. I only use cast iron frying pan and to do water pan fried dumplings. With this starch mixed with water, I create this kind of crust. So it comes out with holding all the dumplings together as a whole pancake. People from Flushing, they like my dumplings. It's something they are familiar with. The taste is so similar to the dumplings they had at home. So dumpling is part of their life, it's part of the culture. When we have a family gathering, it's a family activity. And through making dumpling and eating dumplings, it's the way to spread Chinese cultures.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode of Food Groups you just watched. We were out in Flushing, we ate some dumplings, they were delicious. Yo, do me a few favors if you would. Subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, watch this video right here, and if you still got a little time, like and comment below. Thanks for watching guys, we will catch you next Monday morning at 7 a.m. Later.